So this is how this starts out, right? 2 big old boxes from Create and Craft. I'm not even sure if all my orders are in there. And of course, there's Miss Nosy Nosy. Moo boo, mommy boo boo. Hi, Nosy McNoserson. Hi, Nosies. Say hello to the peoples. Say hello, peoples. How are you? So she can be nosy. All right, on to what's in the I showed you the big boxes that came, and this is just part of my order from Create and Craft. I got a ton of stuff, so this might be a very long video, or I might have to break it up in two. I'm going to try to go relatively quickly, but I got a bunch of stuff because it was fabulous deals, and I did a video telling people to go look, and so yeah, so I'm going to show you some of the stuff I got. I got several paper kits. And I'm finding that I actually like paper kits. I didn't used to like them, but I'm finding that I do, mainly because you have all the stuff together, and I still don't do matchy-matchy, but I like having it's a smaller amount of stuff. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like you have this amount of stuff and you can be like, hey, I used this up. So this is a Bow Bunny kit, and there will be crinkling, so if you don't like it, you know, hey, you don't have to watch. That's with all haul videos. They have this paper, which I'm going to use in a junk journal, so that package will get reused. This was a Bow Bunny collection. They have this glitter paste. I do not have any glitter paste, so I thought that would be really cool to, you know, hey, try. It's in there. They had some of these little stickers and so forth, which I love. I'm loving the coloring of this. I wasn't sure what it was going to look like, but I absolutely love that. Has some die cuts. There's a little too much pink in here, but I'm liking the offset color. So they have this pack of die cuts. And this package was, I'm going to try to tell you the prices. So this Bow Bunny was $14. Which now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, maybe that wasn't the best deal. But it's okay because I love these stamps. They had some stencils that you can use. And they have this paper, which is still beautiful. I like that. So that's a very like vintage kind of paper. So I can't wait to actually do something with that. So there's that piece, or I should say kit. That kit, love it. All right, then this was a Christmas kit. I know it's not even July yet, but you know, hey, what can you say? It's best to get it now. So this kit was $6.65, and when they brought it out originally, it was way more than that. So, look at this. Okay, I don't know. Something went wrong with printing, so we shall see whatever they're talking about. And but for $6.50, I can deal with some misprints. So you have that. You have all of these envelopes, and you guys know even just envelopes by themselves, I go through them like water. And this is be a fabulous junk journal size. They have some bling 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 in here, foam squares, some little beadies. These are brads because I remember them talking about that. There's these pieces back here which are die cut pieces in silver. They've got is this the cardstock? They got the cardstock. I don't know. If you want me to go through, maybe I'll do another video. If you want me to go through individually, let me know that, and I can go back through, okay? So they give you a whole bunch of cardstock that's foiled and everything, and then they give you a whole package, look at that, a whole package of card blanks. So these are actually the card blanks, and the others are the cardstock. So all of this for $6.50. What did I say? $6.25? Something? $6.65. Isn't that fabulous? Oh my gosh. Now you had to pay shipping, but flat rate shipping is $7.95. So those two big boxes that I showed you were $7.95 each because I ordered them at 2 different times. Okay, another thing I got was this, and it is called the something. I want to say the Memento Power Brush Tool Adhesive Fabric. So this all came together, and you guys know how much this was? This was $5.25. And you know this machine was more than $5.25. So it comes with this machine, and it's like kind of like a stencil brush. So you can use it to rotary paint and all that kind of stuff. I don't know how well it works or anything like that, but I thought I would try it. For $5, I mean, the fabric paint is worth $5, right? So the stencil fabric paint, I thought that might be fun to play with, you know, and it doesn't really have to be fabric paint because I believe it's acrylic, so you can just use it on paper too. So you got to use your supplies and what you use. Oh, and there's 2 more. So even if each tube was $1, which you know they would be more than that by themselves, there's 6 tubes of paint. So there you go. There's an extra set of brush heads. There's some stencils. There's this stencil, little camper, a little teeny tiny stencil brush, and some other adhesive stencils. So the stencils by themselves, you guys know those would have been more than $5. So I figured even if I don't like the brush or anything, you can't beat the paint and the stencils. I'm trying to go quickly. If there's something that you see and you want me to do a video by itself, let me know in the comments below and I can do that for you. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go with art supplies then, since that's where we are. And wait till I show you this deal, okay? So anyway, these are these luxury art paints, and if you saw my video with the Embossy Punch Bunch last week, you will see that I had used this silver because I had one of those already, but this was a pack of 5. So you've got this pewter-like silver, this kind of like goldy one, a darker gold, this color, and this blue. You know, I'm living for that. And so this package was $6.75. Awesome. Yep. Then they had this, and I got it mainly for the brushes. It is chalk paint, because I could really care less about some chalk paint. That's just not my thing. I did not get into that whole chalkboard whatever, so I'll probably de-stash the paint. But they had this set of brushes, 7 brushes with this, and they are Prima brushes. So I have no idea whether they're good brushes or not, but you know. And then this whole thing of chalkboard paint, I might try it and then I might say, hey, whatever. But this was $4.50. So yeah, this whole thing was $4.50. So you can see why I was doing the shopping. All right, now let me show you this. This was the best deal. Awesomeness. See where it says watercolor panel? There is a 12 by 12. I don't know if you can see that. See, it says 12 by 12, an 8 by 10, and a 4 by 6 in this kit, right? So here's the Prima. It's Prima. Guess how much this was? It was freaking 90 cents. 90 cents. And I don't do a whole lot of canvases and so forth like that. But for 90 cents, I was like, I was going to stock up. So guess what? I got 4 of them. And I had 10 in my cart. And then I was like, nah, that's a little overboard. You probably will not use all that. So I got 4 of these, which is 12 canvases. And I'm like loving that. It's so freaking awesome. Right? Right. It is. It is, girls and boys out there. It's fabulous. Okay, let me go ahead and show you. I guess I can get this whole video done. Like I said, if there's something you want to see in particular, like me take it out, and let me know and I'll do that. Okay, so I got this kit, which is the adventure kit. I'm trying to see what the price was for this. Echo Part Adventure Kit, $3.60. $3.60 for this. It's got 2 6x6 paper pads. It's got some die cuts here, and this 12 by 12, and some sticker sheets. And I think there's something else in here. There's a 12 by 12. There's something else in here too. But so if you want to see, like I said, if you want to see any of these by themselves in a separate video, just let me know and I'll do that. But isn't that awesome? $3.60. These alone would be more than $3.60. They probably charge you $3.60 for that. So I had to get that because I love those prints in there. I just love them. Okay, then they had this in 2 packages, and I was kind of like, But since they go together, I went ahead and got it. So one, I got this pack, and I remember people last year were like all over this mermaid thing, and the mermaids are back again. And I do like the ocean theme and stuff like that. And it has the 2 stencils, some enamel dots, 2 dies, and paper pad. Then it has some 12 by 12 paper and some stickers. And matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing Laura Loves Lace. Has anybody seen Laura Loves Lace? I have not seen her do a video in forever and a day. So if I know if she's okay. And I don't think I have her correct address to send her anything either. So I thought that was pretty fabulous. And this kit was $9. So this whole thing was $9. 2 dies, 2 stencils, and it was $9. Which made this kind of annoying to go to pay for, but it goes with it. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it because it would be more by itself anyway. So I will take this one out so you can see exactly what is in here. So now I have the whole collection, I believe. It comes with this stamp set and these dies. So I believe she's supposed to cut out her, and this goes with this set. And I thought there was a stamp set for this, but it doesn't look like there is one. Which does not make me happy, but okay. Whatever. So, there's that. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Let me stop this and start. There was that die set. And it, unfortunately, although it is still a good price. It's $13.50 for the stamp set and the dies. So, you know how that is. Alrighty. Then I did get another set. This was that, what do they call it? Echo Park Blowing Kisses. I ended up getting this collection for $9. $9, ladies. 9. And it has a paper pad, some die cuts, and I am going to pull this out because I absolutely love this. No pun intended. But this is the best part of these kits. I love these. So $9 for all of this. It comes with the stamp set. Woo-hoo. I wanted this die. This I got the whole kit because I wanted this typewriter. So I got this die, this little set here, and I do like that. So it's 3 die sets and a stamp set. This right here is more than $9. I think you can even still get these, and if you go on the Echo Park site, they'll be half off, but it's half off is still more than $9, and I got $9 for the whole thing. So I had to get that. Been looking at it, and I was so glad when it finally went on sale. I was like, yes, 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 yes. As a matter of fact, I don't think they charged me as much as it was supposed to be. Okay, now, so there was that one. I told you I got a bunch of kits. Then, I did get this kit again. I got this last year. And they did not have the kit that the other one that I missed last year. But they had this kit last year. And I got this down there as well. You know, underneath my, what you call it. And it has, once again, it has the dies. This one has 4 dies. 4 die sets and an embossing folder. So I will definitely be destashing all of this because I already have that. I don't need 2 of the same dies. And I will also be destashing these, the 2 stencils and this stamp set. So I'll be destashing that. And then the rest of it I'll be keeping because I loved this collection, and I sorted it like I did my Graphic 45. I didn't use too much of it because I was like, ooh, I like it, I like it. I don't want to use it all. But now I have 2, so I can feel free. You know how that is. You can feel free to use it because you now have 2. So there's the 2. Now, let me put this in my destash pile because I am going to destash that 100% for sure. Then, and I will be doing some destash videos coming up here, so you might want to keep an eye out on that. I don't know if it'll be this week coming. It might be the last week of May because that's when school is over. So now this kit, I've been waiting for this freaking kit to go down for a few months. It is a Prima kit, as you can tell, and a lot of this I was not interested in, but I wanted this stamp set. What? And it comes with the die. So here she is, and it cuts out everything. So you can cut out I know I do have some jewelry netting stuff I'm going to destash too, so I do have that. But, so you can cut her out totally, right? Then you can cut her dress out by itself. You can cut the broom. What's this supposed to be? Oh, her boots. You can cut her shoes out and the hat. So instead of trying to, you know, you can cut the whole doll out and then try to fussy cut that. You don't have to. I love this. And it's so cute because you could use it for Halloween. You could use this, you know, for some other fairy tale or whatever. She could just be regular, little hat or whatever. I love this set. I don't know why. It just spoke to me and I've been waiting for it to go on sale. So, so it went on sale and I bought it. It has these little stickers, which, yeah, you know, not really big on that either. So they're alright. Not my fave. And they have a watercolor pad, which I thought was fabulous. A Bloom collection. I don't know if that means... Well, why don't we open it and find out? I think it's just plain paper. I don't think it has any designs on it. But, you know, watercolor paper is watercolor paper, so... And at $22.50 for a whole everything. Yeah, it's just plain. But that's still fabulous. Right? Fabulous. Because I don't know how much they charge regularly. So that was awesome. And then, I'm trying to look at that, make sure I got enough time. Like I said, if you want to see anything in particular, just go ahead and ask. They had these brads. Now, I do like brads. I have a thing for brads. I never did before, and then, like, the last year and a half, it's just been, oh, I love brads. Brads. I love them. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, sorry, darlings. Make you dizzy. Come on. Sit still, lovelies. And then it has some paper within it. You know, it's two-sided. Oh, that's cute right there. I think they gave you 2 of each. I love that purple. That doesn't even have to be Halloween. But I like that purple. And yeah, so they didn't really give you too much paper, which is okay because I didn't really buy it for that anyway. And then they had these watercolor confections, and it's shimmering lights. I've been wanting to try one of these little paint pans, and I also wanted to do the Jane Davenport one. But since this, a little thing you can clip on, but since this was in this kit, I thought I would try it and see. And it looks like just pretty much flesh tones. Can you see that? Do I have it in the frame? Pretty much flesh tones, and it has this. But I'm interested to try this and see how this works and everything. I really would like to try the Jane Davenport ones as well. But I got to get a coupon for that. And they have to come back in stock. So artist quality. Now, normally I'm not too real big on Prima's quote-unquote art supplies because, I mean, they're not an art company. But I'm interested to see what that's like. So this is my massive haul from Create and Craft. And I do have another order from them coming, and then I have my HSN order. It was supposed to come today as well, but they did not drop it off. So I'm like, grr. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you were able to go get some of the deals when I put that video up, and that you were able to have some fun and get, spend money. Yay! Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.